Welcome, everyone, to another episode of There Goes My Money, episode number 12. This is recorded Monday, August 10th, 2015. And today we have Matt, aka Melvar.
How's it going?
Welcome to the. This is going to be a quick show. We only have about four things to talk about, so real nice, easy listen. I want to thank everyone for your support and for the support of TF Radio. And I apologize that it's been a couple weeks since we've recorded this. The summertime got a little crazy so far. A lot of DTOFs to build, but I'm out of the DTOF build phase now, so I can start focusing in on some more of the shows and the reviews and everything else we're doing. Because I have a bunch of Cybertron figures on the way, and Cupola, and the last two of the Unique Toys Abominus figures coming within the next couple days. Lots of stuff. So Melvar, have you gotten anything new this week? Possibly multiples.
I got a whole lot of Vipers from tfradio.net/Amazon today, actually. Yes.
Are they
I'm
still
up.
available?
Last time I checked, yes, Viper was still available on Amazon.
That is going to be the figure that everyone is going to be after, 2-3 months from now when they're not on shelves anymore and people realize, like, oh, I missed that figure. That figure is going to skyrocket in value.
I still haven't seen one on a shelf. I got one from Big Bad Toy Store. I picked up a couple at BotCon, and the rest from Amazon, because I've still yet to see one in the wild.
Yeah, I think there were two guys running around BotCon, to my recollection, buying all the Vipers up. But I have no idea who those two guys could have been.
I don't know. Those guys were jerks. I don't know.
I mean, one's usually a jerk. So,
Well, the other one is, too. He just hides it better.
but yeah, definitely, if you want to pick up Viper and troop build them like Melvar, go to tfradio.net/Amazon and pick up some Vipers, because they're pretty awesome, and I'm pretty sure they're going to increase in value in a couple months, which pretty much encourages scalping. So I don't know if I should necessarily say that, but get it now before the scalpers get them. So, first item we have on the list for new pre-orders is Spark Toys ST01, and this is their Optimus Prime from the War Within, and it is masterpiece sized. I was lucky enough to see this, the test shot, not even a test shot, this gray prototype at NJCC, and this thing looks amazing. It's an MSRP of $129.99. It's gonna hurt your wallet, $130, and it's estimated release of December 2015. I really like this figure. What do you think about this figure?
I have always been a fan of this design. I'm a little leery. It's a company that we've never heard of before. First figure. I've always loved this design, but it doesn't go with anything I have.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that, and thank you for pointing out it's the first, figure. That's something that always makes me exercise a little bit of caution with these figures. It looks awesome. It looks like a solid figure, but you never really know until you get it in hand, or somebody gets it in hand to kind of check out a review and see it in person. I think they're going to do a Megatron too. I don't know if that's confirmed or if people were just speculating that they're going to do a Megatron. I think it's confirmed they're doing a Megatron next. War Within style also, so you will have something else to go with this. But I'm a big fan of this just because it's a different Optimus Prime mold than I normally get, and it's masterpiece sized to me. So I'm definitely probably I'm gonna wait on this just till a couple people get it in hand to see how it is, get final color shots, and then see if the tolerances are right and if if everyone seems like it feels like a solid figure. It looks like it would be a solid figure. There's nothing thin on this figure at all due to the bulkiness of the design. So I have a feeling this is going to be a good quality figure, but you never really know.
We can certainly hope, but yeah, I think this is going to be a wait and see. Just to wait for a couple reviews to come out, see if the quality's there, and then more importantly, see if I have the money for it. So
Yeah, yeah. Same here. This is going to be a wait and see, and then, but if the initial reviews are good, I'm definitely going to be putting my money down on this. Maybe I'll get a test shot of this. I don't know. That would be awesome if I could. Uh, oh wow, that was cool. Next we have Make Toys MTRM-02SY Gundog Type 61, which is Make Toys' favorite way of saying G1, and Make Toys MTRM-02N Gundog, which is their more modern version of Masterpiece Hound. They're gonna run you in $89.99, and they're gonna come out in September 2015, or estimated of to September 2015. I'm surprised about these when I saw these both hit both pre-orders, because I thought the one mold was going to be able to have the shoulders either up or down along with the fender, the fender flares on the front, and
mhm.
I thought there was going to be one color. I didn't realize there was going to be two separate versions of this.
Neither did I.
Yeah. So I'm really liking the 2N, which is the second version of the more updated version.
Hmm.
It has the higher shoulders and the higher fender flares, and it's a lighter green. What do you think?
Yeah, I think I prefer 2N as well. And it's Make Toys, so we know the quality is going to be there. And at the price point, what did you say the price point was again?
$90.
For a masterpiece figure or a masterpiece scale figure, that's not bad.
Yeah, now I'm wondering if this is going to have die cast in it, because they have some red spots on them in one of the stock photos, and I don't know if they're trying to show that those are die cast pieces, but this may have a little bit of weight to it too, which is really nice. I really like when they put some weight into the figures. It really makes it feel like a solid figure. Do you think that's what that red is, or
I don't know what else it would be. It would be trying to get across. So possibly it does. It does look like the grill of the Jeep is that color. So yeah, possibly.
and then this is the third hound we've seen. I think we saw one from TFC and also Fans Toys.
Hmm.
So again, we're in a similar war compared to all the other figures we're getting, like Reflector and Ironhide and all those others. We have multiples to choose from. What I really like about Make Toys is we may see this item. We've all seen this item previously, but the reason we're talking about it on the show today is the pre-orders just went up. And pre-orders just went up. It's August, and it's apparently going to be out next month. So you don't have a really long wait from when you decide you want to pre-order this. And Make Toys is going to be the first one out of the gate to actually get their Hound out, which is the same as their Reflector. And I gotta assume that really helps to be the first one out of the gate. Unless it's a really bad design, I think a lot of people pick this up over like Fans Toys, just because Fans Toys could be another year before we actually get it released.
Yeah, they're still working on their Dinobots. So
Yeah. So if you don't want to wait a whole year for a Hound, this is definitely an option. And then next we have this was something I didn't know if I really wanted to talk about. It's Doctor Wu's DW-P24 Companion, which is their attempt at now my mind's going blank.
Masterpiece Carly.
Masterpiece Carly, or not master. I don't know if you can really call her masterpiece. And she's 17.99, and she's actually apparently supposed to be releasing this month. Now she is similar size to the figures that came with Masterpiece Ironhide and Prime MP10. Did I say Ironhide? I meant
You did. Magnus.
Magnus. And but she has no posability at all.
Well, if you look at the official ones we got with Prime and Ultra Magnus, their posability is not fantastic. It very much hinders the figures. I mean, yeah, it affects those figures negatively. So I'm not saying no posability is a bad thing in this case.
Yeah, but you know, I think I would at least want her to sit in like Optimus Prime or Magnus if you wanted to display her that way.
I think this is unnecessary anyway, but
I mean, I normally really like the Doctor Wu stuff,
mm,
and I don't know. I think I would rather see these as GI Joe sized figures.
yeah, I'm not a fan of the this scale of figure that comes with the masterpiece anyway. So this is going to be a pass for me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna pass on this too. It's to me it's just not good. It's okay, but it's nothing like I absolutely need for my collection.
I think it looks very nice. Yeah, the posability is going to be an issue for some collectors, some people who want this, but yeah, it's just it's not something I need.
Yeah, I totally agree. And next, this is not a new item up for pre-order, but it is an item that hasn't been around for a while. The Feral Cons from Mastermind Creations, their Feral Rex bots are going back up for pre-order, and they have a estimated release of the third quarter of 2015. So I know a lot of these figures really started to go up in price, and a lot of people who didn't get in on this set initially now finally have an option, to go and pre-order these from one of their online retailers like the Chosen Prime.
Now, are these going to be reissued individually, or is this going to be a box set like Quantron?
No, these are going to be individual, so
Okay.
their MSRP varies. I think the cheapest one's like 95, and then the center bot he'll go up to like 125. So, but this is definitely, I mean, out of the how many Predikings did we
Three.
get? Three. This is definitely the best one out of the group.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I've heard. I've heard the quality's there, the character design's there. It makes a great combiner from what I've heard.
So I'm really tempted to pick this up because I missed out on this the first time.
It's definitely tempting. I'll have to wait and see what finances look like.
Yeah, especially they're all releasing around the same time, so it's not like
Yeah,
you
because
can like,
I mean, you're looking at $500 here.
yeah,
So
probably right around, right before Christmas time.
yeah,
So
maybe they'll hang around for a while and let us save up.
hopefully they'll wait till after we get done at TFCon Charlotte to show up, because if these are all over the floor at TFCon Charlotte, that's gonna be like really bad for me.
Let's not make this like the Fans Project Dinobots, where you make me buy things again.
Yeah, and I have a feeling they'll, that well, you already picked up Volar, but I have a feeling
Yeah,
Volar will be at Charlotte, and that's one that I'm gonna have to pick up while I'm there, because I still have yet to pick him up, and if I can get that, blue Diaclone version, I'm definitely in on that.
he looked really good with the blue.
Yeah, I think he's a lot better than the red that they had. So, but yeah, that's like I said, that was just a quick. There goes your money,
Quick and easy show.
quick and easy. Make sure you guys check out tfradio.net/Amazon for all your Amazon purchasing. It helps throw a couple pennies and nickels our way to keep the lights on, keep all the server costs going, so we can keep doing the shows for you. And make sure you check out our live show Wednesdays. That's the full Radio Free Cybertron show at 8:30 Eastern Central Time. We usually get there a little bit early, have a pre-show that starts about 8 o'clock if you want to come join us for the live show. And thanks again, Melvar, for being on today. And
Thanks for having me.
oh, thank you. And I'll see you Wednesday.